Yeah, Plug Talk is the best. Only podcast where the host smash the guests. Yeah, Plug Talk is the best. Only podcast where the host smash the guests. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Plug Talk. My name is Adam22. This right here is my lovely fiance, Lena the Plug. And today we find ourselves immediately after a lovely afternoon tennis match, which is the only way that I could possibly make sense of these outfits.
This was not planned.
And you brought a friend, Kayley Gunner, through.
Yes. Tennis girls you'd like to
Whatever you say.
I saw her with the skirt in the room and I was like, is this yours? And she said yes. And I said, okay, perfect. I have the exact same thing.
Really?
Yes.
So,
I just happened to have the same thing as her. So I figured, like, you know, it's hot. We're dressed exactly the same.
Oh, that's serendipitous.
Yes.
That's why we get along.
Yeah.
So you guys have been kind of getting a little flirty ever since we got here?
A little bit.
Yeah?
Yeah. She was like, can I touch you? And I was like, yes.
Do you actually play tennis?
No. I wish. I'm not very athletic.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't do any athletics?
Mm-mm.
What's the
Just
closest thing?
sexual athlete. Nothing. I shop.
You don't feel like you
I
need to
like
do
to
any...
walk around the mall.
No training?
Oh, I surf. I like to surf.
That's really
Oh,
athletic.
yeah, that's a big
Oh,
deal.
yeah.
That's like super athletic to me.
But balls, like, I'm only good with balls on camera, not balls, like,
On the court.
on the court.
So you're not like good at dribbling or anything? You don't think that's something you could pull off? You can dribble a basketball and run at the same time?
Oh, never.
You guys might have
That's
that in
talent.
common as well.
Really?
Let's not forget who has beat you on one-on-one twice since I've been with you.
But I think you would agree with me that you're maybe lacking in the athletics department.
It's just the acrylics, okay? I could probably,
That's what it is.
I could probably dribble and run at the same time. I'd probably hit myself in the face at some point. But yeah.
She shoots the basketball like this, like the diaper shot.
I still make the shot.
Yeah, I can't. I
doesn't
can't make
fit.
it in when I do that.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Oh, but you're so tall.
I know, but I just never figured out what am I supposed to do with my hands. Every time I shoot a basketball, I'm like, so do I put my right hand or do I the left hand, and do I put my
Okay.
left foot forward? Or my...
Whatever
I drive
looks
myself crazy.
the least stupid, because all of that looks really funny.
But I know that I could probably watch a 10-minute YouTube video and like
Yeah.
really
Get way
get
better.
the idea. But that's probably something I should have done when I was 9.
Yeah,
not
I
on
think
YouTube,
we're in the
but-
right industry. I think we should just
Stick to
what
this,
we know.
Stick to sex, yeah.
Yeah, I'm with that. So where are you from?
I'm from Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Oh.
Why I like to surf. Yeah, I grew up there all
Wow,
my life.
that's
yeah.
amazing. What was it like growing up there? Because we always go out there and we always wonder what it would be like.
I
to
thought
grow
about
up there.
Hawaii
Yeah.
a lot today, so
Oh
it's
my
actually really funny that you said that. I've never met anyone in the industry who's from Hawaii.
Oh
so
yeah, no, there's a
interesting.
lot, but it's really fun. But honestly, like I would skip school all the time. Like growing up there is not good. I would not raise a family there.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Why? It's just easy to get into
It's
trouble?
easy to just leave. No one really cares if you.
Life is too chill.
It's too chill. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I maybe retire there, but don't raise your kids.
What island did you grow up on?
Oahu.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. But like there's bus stops like right outside your school, and it's just too easy to get off campus and go surf or go like to the beach all day.
So that's what the kids are doing? They're not doing meth? They're just surfing?
Well, no, some do meth, but
Okay.
yeah, it's a good mix.
It's a
Right.
good mix of surfers and meth dealers.
Yeah.
So were you partying too, or were you just surfing?
Mostly surfing. So that's good. It did keep me away from like drugs and alcohol because I was always at the beach, like, you know,
Right.
doing something. But yeah, the party scene is big there too, though. Especially nude beaches. Like there's always going on.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
We need to go back because
We
I
need
want
to
to
go
know
Or
back.
like
about the
naked
nude
fire
orgies.
dancers. It's fun.
Wait, okay, I have a question. Does it feel claustrophobic being on that island?
Yeah, I guess. Like you can get island fever, but I didn't just because that's all I knew.
Right.
But yeah, I could see that happening. Like we didn't have certain things. Like we didn't have Chick-fil-A there. So like when I came to the States, I was like, holy
Is this even a life?
yeah.
Yeah.
So you're kind of sheltered in a way.
Right.
Yeah.
What were your parents like?
Military. So they
Mm.
retired out there. That's why I was there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they didn't really, they were so busy with work. Like I could do whatever I really wanted to do.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So what kind of kid were you in high school?
A degenerate.
Really? Describe that for me.
Like I said, like I would just always be social or leaving situations, school, things like that. and
Right.
Just being at the beach. I was really actually boring. All I did was surf and tan.
It sounds so fun. It sounds like the kind
Yeah.
of life I want to be having right now.
It sounds like you were retired,
Yeah.
but you were in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was basically retirement.
Right.
Man, I should go back to
Because,
that.
yeah, when I think about Hawaii, when I think about if I was done socializing, if I was done trying to move up the ladder in life, if I was done making content and maybe I could just do stuff on my computer with myself or whatever, then I can imagine moving there because it is like the greatest place I've ever been. but I have, this lust to do more with my life. And if you're
Yeah.
out there, you're kind of stuck in a lot of ways, right?
Yeah, exactly. And now that I'm here, like in California, I feel like I'm living my best life and doing all the things I've always wanted to do.
When did you leave?
A few years ago. So I joined the army actually because I
Wow.
would skip school all the time. So I didn't really have good grades. I couldn't get into any colleges. So yeah, I joined the military and I got stationed back in Hawaii. My first,
What?
as soon as I thought I was like done with it,
So
they sent me back.
Part of the reason why you're doing it was because you wanted to see the world, or
For the military?
see a different place at least.
Oh, yeah.
And they were like, "No,
just-
you're staying here." Were you super bummed?
Yeah, honestly, my dad knew the commanding general. So I was supposed to go to Korea, but my dad finessed a way to get me
To
back
stay home.
home. I was pissed.
It's
Oh
weird.
my God.
It's weird because like you probably would have been super bored in Korea, right? Like
Yeah,
it's-
so
you're not
maybe it
gonna
was
be
a
able to talk to
blessing.
anybody.
I don't hear good things about people getting stationed in Korea.
But then meanwhile, if you're stationed in Hawaii, it's just like there's no exploration. It's like
Yeah.
100% the same,
Yeah.
right?
Same.
Yeah, I mean, did have more freedom, I feel like, as an adult in Hawaii, but still,
Yeah.
I don't know, like the military, you're training so much, so it's hard to go out and do the things I did in high school. Like I couldn't just go surf or skip training to go.
Mm.
You said
I
you're
was
not athletic,
always-
but you trained in the military.
Yeah, it's so weird. It's so weird. I just suck it with balls, but like,
Was it hard for you to pass like the physical? Like, is it a really hard test physically to
no,
get into
actually, I looked up the requirements and I just practiced before I went and like I made sure I could exceed the standards. So by the time I got there, I was like not the dumb blonde chick with tits, you know?
it? So you're really blonde.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's real.
Yeah. When I'm in the sun, like I said, I was in Hawaii surfing, so I would like be bleach blonde.
Yeah.
Now it's a little fake right now, but still blonde.
Wow. So how long
Yeah.
you last in the army?
I was in the army for 5 years. I was a machine gunner, and I finished my service as a sergeant. So I had soldiers. I was kind of in charge of people. It was a lot of responsibility.
What is a machine gunner?
The M240 machine gun. So
Where were you stationed that you were using this weapon?
Hawaii, at a combat unit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But so you didn't actually have to go to war or anything?
No, we
No.
trained for it. I trained 5 years to go to war, and I never went, which is probably a good thing. You know?
Yeah, I would say
Wow.
definitely.
Yeah, because I don't hear great stories. So.
Probably a lot easier to sleep at night.
Yeah, exactly,
If
exactly.
you never had to mow down a crowd of people.
Yeah,
Wow. Okay. But so
mow down a crowd of
I mean, I'm just like imagining like worst case scenario. That's to me join the military. Worst thing that happens is you die. Second worst thing is that
You come
you
back
have to
with
kill a
trauma.
load of people and then you come back all.
Yeah.
How
I
many
see that a
women
lot.
were you around on a daily basis?
Not a lot. I was one of the only females in my combat unit. I think there was like maybe 2 other ones, but I don't know.
Were all these dudes trying to
Yeah.
Of
course.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. I was like, God, I'd feel so uncomfortable being outnumbered by
Yes.
that many men.
And I was
Yeah, I'm
in a-
sure
I
you'd
was in
hate
a-
that.
I
Yeah.
would hate that.
That's kind of hot though. I was in a combat unit. It's like all the most manly men, too,
Right,
right?
yeah.
Like rangers and special forces.
I mean, these are the dudes on Earth who have chosen to take people's lives for a career, basically.
yeah, and all they want to do when they're off work is
Yeah.
yeah.
And so,
So it was hard. Like I lived in the barracks, so like it felt like a dorm, but I was like the only girl, and all men. So people would like steal my panties out of the laundry room.
what?
If I wanted to one, you could hear it through the whole barracks.
Right.
Because
Oh
I'm
my
a little loud.
But you were getting it in the barracks, or did you have to be super low key about doing this?
Oh no, no one really cares.
No one
Really?
cared? What?
No.
I thought
I
it'd
would
be like
thi-
such a big deal.
Yeah,
No.
because nobody else is getting like such a tiny percentage
People would
of people.
hear me. Yeah, they would film my noises and then to it.
So you're like, I'm
What?
already doing like through
You
the
could
wall.
to a noise? That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
I
feel
never
like-
even knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could definitely to a noise.
Wow. How many guys do you think you with in the entirety
Honestly, I wasn't such a like in the beginning. I got married really fast.
in the military?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a guy, he wouldn't date me, and it pissed me off, so I married his best friend. And that helped me get out, because if you get married in the military, you get to get your own house off post.
Uh-huh.
So I did that really fast.
Wow.
Are you guys still married?
No, I'm very divorced. But
Okay.
it was good
Very
in the
divorced.
moment.
How long did it last?
Like 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, it was good in the moment though.
So you get divorced and you're still in the military.
I got divorced. Yeah, still in. I had finished my last year. I was actually stationed my last year in Monterey at the Language Institute out there.
Uh-huh.
So I did that for a year, and then I got out.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so at what point does it start creeping in your head like, hey, maybe I'm going to do
Yeah, how did this transition happen?
Like the
The
entire
military.
like since I was a kid, I've always thought about it. I feel like don't we all kind of think about
I had
it?
never thought about it.
Really?
No.
I had not thought about it
I'm
with
just a
any sort
fucking
of
freak.
seriousness until much later in life.
No, I mean, a lot of girls
Oh.
that I do talk to on here, I feel like they're like, I always knew I wanted it from the time I saw my first Playboy,
feel
but
like
I
it's
was
like-
never like that.
Oh, I
But
just
it's-
was curious.
It's so. How old are you?
25.
And I mean, you come from a very different generation than me, and to an extent, her, because like we're interviewing a girl yesterday who said that she was like planning out her while she was in high school before she was even of age. It's like
So
now
weird.
it's so approachable. For me, the whole time that I was as a kid, even when I had the internet in the early days,
Yeah.
it never in a million years crossed my mind that I could do this or that
I couldn't even name a like 6 years ago before I got into it. Like I
Really?
knew Jenna Jameson, but that was like
Okay.
literally
Hot.
it. So I totally different
Yeah.
frame of mind.
I actually didn't know any either. Actually, Nikki Benz. I was a huge Nikki Benz fan. And then
Mm.
I just worked with her a few days ago. I was like, is this real?
And we just had her on Plug Talk recently.
Really? Yeah.
Yes.
I love her.
She was great.
OG.
Yes.
Yeah.
But okay, so you had always kind of thought about it, but then how do you actually go about it? And you had to leave the military before you went for it, I'm assuming.
Yeah, for sure. But actually while I was in, the guy I was married to, he had a lot of girlfriends who were and I was seeing how much money these girls were making. They didn't work. Like I was like, what the how are you making so much money buying all these designer things? And then I was like, you guys are tripling my military paycheck off of like a few nights of
Mm.
So I started playing with that while I was in the military. I don't think that's like
Ooh.
legal.
You were
Yeah,
Right.
I started while I was in like so I would get done with work and then I would hop on all night
Mm.
and then go to work the next day.
Were
But
you-
it
you
was
weren't
worth
nervous
it.
about it at all, like being
No.
undercover.
Because being on cam, it's like you're
There's so many.
so few people, and it's not like it's
Yeah.
on social media. It's like harder to
I
find
could
it.
put
I feel like.
a different name.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I was not worried. But I did that for a while, and that's what really opened my eyes to work and like how much money you could make. And
Mm.
yeah, so I ended up getting out of the military because I saw I could live off my cam money, and then the pandemic happened, and I was like I thought I was gonna go to college and use my GI Bill. I thought I was gonna go maybe be a like work as a bottle girl, but all the clubs closed, so I was just stuck in my room camming, and I was like, this is lonely as.
In Hawaii. Or out
This
here?
is when I was in Monterey.
So she
Okay.
in the Bay
I got
Area,
out in
kind of.
Monterey, yeah.
Okay.
And I didn't know anyone, and I was away from family, just alone as. And the pandemic was scary, you guys. Like even in LA, it was crazy. It was like ghost town here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really
It's easy
weird.
to forget how extreme it was.
Yeah, and all the protests going on with everything happening.
Mm.
So, yeah, eventually, my fans were like, you're really f***ing good at this. Like, you're good at performing. You're good at engaging with the camera. You should go and try professional. So I did.
How
Yeah.
did you end up doing that? Like
I
what-
reached
what-
out to agencies like Spiegler, anyone I could, like anyone I could find on AVN, the AVN website. And then someone finally, like, it was a random Next Level. It was like a random agency. They were like, you don't have a product to show us. Like, we don't know if you can actually perform or do this, but we'll send you to Arizona, shoot with an amateur company, and if you do well, we'll take you. And I went, it went viral, and then they called me the next day.
What was
what happened?
viral?
What went viral? Yeah.
Just my story, I think, that I'm like a machine gunner, they kind of like really pushed that.
In the
Mm.
scene.
Yeah.
Okay.
They really pushed, like, it was just what's that site, Exploited College Girls.
Wow, there's a lot of different sites I don't
Yeah.
know about.
I'm sorry.
Study
What,
all
what
of
a
them.
name that is. isn't
Yeah,
it?
well,
It tells you everything.
Yeah, but they were really pressing
Exploited.
like machine gunner gets rammed or something, like they named it something like that, and then people were like, whoa.
That's interesting because we did have a girl on the No Jumper Patreon at one point who was telling us all about how a huge percentage of her OnlyFans fan base was from the fact that she, like, I don't know, had been in relationships with people in the military.
Oh
and
yeah,
that's like a huge niche.
my huge fan base or my biggest fan base is veterans or
Yeah.
soldiers. And I have soldiers I worked with, like I was their sergeant, and they'll message me like, I'm so proud of you, sergeant.
Wow, that's crazy.
Maybe you can
It's
join for a
cute.
few years.
Join the military.
I mean, it might be good. They might like it more. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
have another little fan base, you know?
It's a very loyal fan base.
Really?
Hmm.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah,
So your DMs are full of questions about, like, serving your country and shit?
yeah.
Do they always ask you for a veterans discount?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my
They
God, this
do.
ain't
I'm
Waffle
like,
House.
I do. I like, like Veterans Day, I'll send something for free, or like,
Oh my
you know,
God.
I'm big
I've
on
been
that.
asked that question, so I'm like, I know she's been asked that
Oh
question.
yes, but I get a
Right.
military question like every day, but I kind of like it. Like I don't know, it's different.
No one can kind of take your place because there's just so few girls in the industry who have also been in the army, and like there's so many girls being like
rare.
#1 in this county in Canada.
Yeah.
But you get to be like, I'm the girl that was in the army.
Yes, and no one with me because they kind of like respect it. Like they know I don't around or take bullshit. You know? So that kind of helped.
It's like a thing that just has this built-in respect to it because it's the kind of thing. It's like how people treat you if you've been to prison.
Yeah.
Like everybody just, and it's obviously kind of the opposite of that in a way, but it's like everybody sort of like knows that you've been there and back. Like you can't fake that shit, you know? And it's kind of the same thing where it's like, even if you didn't end up really seeing combat, it's still like you signed up, like you were down for the most extreme thing you could probably go through in life, which is pretty crazy.
It was insane. And you still see things like even if you don't deploy, there's things that go on that can with you. PTSD is a big thing that people take out of the military. But yeah, I mean, I respect everyone who served. So
right. So you just, what was shooting like? Did you love it from the very beginning?
Yeah, I did. Actually, so like I said, I trained really hard to make sure I could exceed the physical standard. So I was like out pushing the guys, like running faster than the dudes. But it kind of put me in a place where they were like, this girl can hold her own, so we're gonna give her the biggest we have. So they gave me the heaviest gun, the
It's
240.
pretty funny because I was asking about you getting into
Yeah.
she's like the biggest gun. I almost feel like you're doing
I love
a metaphor.
big guns. No, yeah,
That's what I was wondering too. I was like, wait, is she gonna turn this into the story?
I do love both big guns.
Right.
But yeah, so they gave me the heaviest thing, and like, you know, it has like belts. It's not just like regular bullets. It's literally heavy belts. So yeah, that was really fun. That's when I started loving it more because it's just fun to be behind a big gun like that, you know?
Right.
I don't know if you've ever shot. And
I've never touched.
I never shot anything bigger than a handgun, and I could imagine that it feels insane.
It's fun though.
Yeah.
Have you ever done a scene
Maybe
in
I'm
your
crazy.
uniform?
No, so
Is that
there's-
over the line?
Yeah, it sounds like I feel like it's like not.
Could you be
I've been
swaddled in the
asked.
flag?
No. I've been asked, but it's like I don't want to also like disrespect because I
Yeah.
have a lot of, like I said, respect for my background, and I don't want to come off the wrong way. Yeah, especially for my fans that are soldiers too.
Yeah, I don't know the exact rules with the flag, but you can't have it touch the ground, so I would have assumed that like wrapping your naked body in is probably not.
Oh, I
good
see
either.
people do that a lot. Yeah.
Oh, they
Wait,
do
really?
do?
Like calendar photo shoots with the flag wrapped around them.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
I've
I
seen
mean,
that
it's
too.
cute.
Yeah.
Whatever, it's cute.
But people probably overthink it
Yeah, I did in uniform though, and that was like the hottest thing ever.
just because you were already in the barracks, or
Yeah, like
went
I
and
would take a
changed
break
into
from
it?
work and then just go my guy in our uniforms, and it's so hot.
Wow.
I don't know why.
That is hot.
Yeah, right.
It's because it's so sneaky and you're not supposed to be doing it. I think.
Yeah.
I love partially clothed.
Yeah, but then like the uniform's also like a reminder that
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like on the job at the moment.
It just
you
felt
know?
like
Naughty,
very
naughty.
strong.
Yeah.
Very strong.
Okay, so once you get into what was that like?
It was a eye-opening experience for sure. Like the first scene I did, I was like this, like my throat closed because the guy's was like, I'm just not used to that big.
Right.
Like one of my first scenes was an IR scene, and I was like, it's just not like a natural length that you would see everywhere.
Yeah.
It was not a natural
No.
length.
So
That was your first black dude?
Yes. So my first
Nice.
scene, it was a regular scene. They kept me another day because they liked me. So
Uh-huh.
I did IR the next day.
Right.
But my throat closed and I couldn't talk for like a week. And I was like, I'm never again.
Really? You were over
I ignored
it?
the
Wow.
agents were calling me to like get me to join, and I kept ignoring them because I was like, nope, my body could not handle that.
So it was like the made you sick? It made your throat close up?
Made my throat
I never heard of
close.
that. Sick.
Sick. I really was.
I mean, my throat gets like a little sore every time we do like a rough, but it'll last like 30 minutes to a couple hours.
Yeah.
But that like.
But a new
I guess
girl
few
coming in,
days.
like, I'm not used to getting face that hard by a
And
big
it's probably a
cock.
pretty long time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like an all day thing. So
Jeez, that sounds worse than I thought.
yeah, so I'm like home, like that industry. But then like after a while I missed it. I was like, what the like I kind of want to go back.
You forgot the pain.
Yeah. I actually maybe that's it.
I feel like you forget
But
how
are you-
painful something is in the moment.
Are you
Yeah.
also thinking like, damn, I mean, I did and it's out there, so I might as
That
well
too.
keep doing it. you know?
Yeah, I feel like once you kind of have that
Yeah.
mindset that you're gonna do it, you need to be all in. And
The
just
first scene is the biggest compromise because that's when you first do it, because you could do 1,000 after that. It doesn't really matter. You did it one time, it's out there.
Yeah.
Can't really
you
like
know.
try.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Become a
really try it.
priest. That one scene is enough. They're not going to care if you do 1,000 scenes.
Yeah, and especially with me like coming out of the military, I didn't want to like. I was like, I have to be good at this, like, because I don't want to disappoint anyone or you know, people have it's a stigma. People think like, oh, she went to and she like her life probably sucks, or like she's probably doing drugs.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, like I just actually really enjoy it and I want to be good at it, you know?
Right.
And I'm a normal person. I was in the military. I got out and I joined not like I don't have issues.
What is
Maybe
your
I do
life?
actually.
What's your life like these days? You live down here now?
Yeah, I just moved here a few weeks ago.
Okay.
I'm just shooting as much as I can, like literally shooting every day. I like it.
Right.
There's nothing I'd rather do than be on set, honestly.
You know who she reminds me of?
Who?
Starlight
Oh my god.
from The Boys.
And with this outfit,
Who's that?
the white.
You ever see the show The Boys?
No.
It's like a
God.
superhero show. She's a great character.
I
She's
hate
best.
people like me who bring up a character from a TV show that not everybody has watched.
Damn it,
That's up, yeah.
I
She
hope
does
she's
give
hot.
Starlight
Is she
vibes.
hot?
Oh, she's super hot,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, thank God.
You would love to be compared to her.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Thank you.
But okay, so you're going crazy shooting a lot now. Like, are you mostly just doing boy girl, or what other kind of stuff are you
Yeah.
filming?
Boy, girl. I do it all. I just don't do yet, or I haven't done kind of like keeping those on the side for a little bit. I'm enjoying just having normal like and hot people.
Are
You
you
know?
turning down the gigantic after what happened to your throat?
Actually, yeah, I'm a little scared.
Really?
You know who I really want to dread,
Yeah.
but I'm so scared.
Here we are talking about Dread again. We always talk
Oh,
about
sorry.
I feel like he
No, it's
doesn't.
cool.
There's no episode
I'm giving
where
him like
he doesn't get mentioned.
He is our North Star that all conversations lead to.
It's getting weird.
that would be fun. But then I hear girls who are like, "Well, I can only take." I'm like, God damn it! Like,
Only I thought that was tighter.
because no, I guess it stretches. I don't
It's
know.
there's a lot of space to go.
I saw a
To
couple on
go.
Twitter of Sky Breeze sucking Dread and it was like she's going to town on like the end of it,
Yeah,
but the vast majority of it, like
Oh,
It's still
fuck!
out.
I
no
have-
shots at her. She was great and everything, but it's just like the average woman can only
just
consume
not-
a tiny part
I
of
think
this
that's
at
what
once.
people like.
Possible.
People like to see you struggle on
Yeah,
it.
it's,
You know.
it's like they want to see the world's
Now I
tallest
have
man.
throat PTSD.
I promise that whatever you've dealt with in the past is not going to be the same with me.
Oh no, we'll have fun. It'll be great.
Yeah. Okay. So where do you see yourself going with all this? And like, are you trying to become sort of like one of these modern day influencer chicks, or are you trying to just go the route?
I think that's like the Hawaii in me, like doesn't really care. Like I'm just like I'm
Mm.
here. I'm gonna have a good time and just see where it takes me.
Right.
Right? Like I don't know.
Yeah. What is
Some
what,
people know what they want. They're like, oh, I want to be female performer of the year. I want to
Right.
do this. I want to. I'm just like, it. Like we'll just see where this takes me. You know.
it's done you good so far?
Yeah. Yeah.
So have you been like dating since you got divorced?
Yeah, I've dated. Yeah.
Is
Didn't
it-
work out.
It's hard in this industry. Like I love what you guys have. Like I want this, but it's hard.
You're
It's
looking
like
for
a
your
time for
boyfriend?
you too.
Well,
Yeah.
it was kind of different because I started doing this like after I met him. So
Well, like
Oh, really?
immediately after.
yeah,
Oh.
but and I've only ever worked with him, so it's like a little bit
I
different.
see.
But
That
yeah,
is different.
you need
But
like your
yeah, because I've dated while doing, but some guys are like fans in a way. So they're like,
Mm.
just tell me about how your day was on set, and it like turns them on. But I'm like, I just lived it. It's work. Like I don't want to. I want to enjoy
Yeah.
you.
And I feel like those are the dudes who, in the long run, it's the thing you hear every is like, oh, I was, everything was great with this guy for a couple of, weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he's pissed off because he knows I'm going to work again. It's like, I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of,
Yeah,
thing that
I
always
want to
plays
date
out.
someone more open-minded, but like who's not a fanboy. You feel me?
yeah. It's kind of weird because I always hear the opposite, even with girls who are in relationships where it's like they're allowed to sleep with other people. The
Yeah.
one thing is that they just don't talk about it.
Oh,
and these
is that
guys are
what-
like, describe it to me in detail,
Yeah,
please.
I guess you never know who you're gonna get. Some people
Yeah.
don't want to hear it, and some people want to hear it because it turns them on. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been in that position where I was seeing a girl who, I was like seeing her, and like she's out getting like doing, and at first I was just like all in, like hell yeah, I don't give a. And then
Yeah.
like the more you start to kind of like her, the harder it is to
Aw.
just allow that to happen in your head,
And then you're
I
like,
can see
bye. Is that what you did?
Well, sooner or later, yeah.
that.
something
Oh,
like
you give me so much hope. Thank you.
that. Well, it's not like I'm still with her, Something
Yeah.
had to happen eventually.
That's true. I do love this industry though, because now I can date like untraditionally. Like I just dated a couple recently,
Wow,
and that
really?
was a really cool experience. Yeah, I got,
And
but
did
also
you-
a best friend.
really?
The girl was
How
like,
how did that happen? What happened for you guys to meet?
I actually reached out to her on Instagram because I just wanted to be her friend. I thought she was hot.
She
I
like
like
well
blondes.
known or
Yeah, she's pretty well known.
okay
Um,
in the industry or somebody else?
no, she's just like an Instagram.
And you just reached out and said, I want to be friends?
Basically, I was like, let's grab dinner next time I'm in Vegas.
It's that easy.
Oh, are you?
I'm just letting everyone know I don't have friends.
No, we just always talk about how
your
it's like
friend.
hard to make friends as an adult and shit. And you just made it
Oh,
sound
yeah, just
insanely
fucking-
easy. Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't know that they dated girls. So I think she thought I was hitting on her. I was literally just trying to make friends.
Right.
But yeah, so we met up. Her husband came, and I
Mhm.
was like, "Oh shit, I didn't even know you're married." And then we flirted, and that's how it happened.
You immediately knew you would be down to the husband. It was just like, was this just awesome right away?
Yeah,
You're
they're
like,
both
oh hell yeah.
attractive. Yeah,
Are you guys
I-
still in this or not in this
they're like my
relationship?
best friends now.
Okay.
Right.
So it's like very, very mutual.
If you saw him at a party, would you?
Probably. Have you guys been to? Am I allowed to drop these names?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
brand-
Adam, I've been telling you I want
I-
to go for like 1 year
Everybody
now.
Oh
talking
my
about it.
God.
I feel like I'm already sick of it, and I never even been
No,
there
you
because
have
everybody
to.
talks about it. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm such
It
like
looks like
I
so
love
fun.
swinging and like and stuff. I did that a lot when I was married, but like this is a whole other level. It's not like Jello shots and cheese plates.
It's very luxurious. looking. The
Yes.
girls look so hot.
Yeah.
The creative is
want-
amazing. Adam,
Mhm.
please take
I want to go. Sounds great.
I tried to work there, and then they were like, come to one and see if it's your vibe. And I went, and I was like, no, this. I want to like attend these. Like,
Okay.
Mm.
I want to get and I want to be like wine and dined.
So you've
Yeah.
done it.
Oh, yes, I love them.
And how do you end up getting? You just go in there and pick the most eligible guy.
You can. So I like to go with like I went with my couple.
My
And
couple.
yeah, it was really fun because like you're like she's my ex-girl is like so hot, so it's
Mm.
like you feel like the hottest baddest bitches in there, but no one can touch you. Like
Mm.
everyone's but they can only watch you, like me my couple. So that was really hot. I like to be watched.
But so you never have some random guy just come up and put in your face like,
They try,
he
but
just
then
doesn't
we just kick
understand?
them.
oh, you
Yeah.
just gotta be like, get
Just
out of here.
check them. Is there someone on alert at those parties to like see?
I don't know. I just am so like in the moment. I
Yeah.
just until the sun comes up.
You get up when you go there. You take Molly or something.
I mean, you can.
Well, I mean, you're just talking about being there so the sun comes up. I'm just wondering what the concoction might be.
There's some
You have a
fun
good
things.
time. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Wow.
You
What a
guys should go.
lifestyle.
You should go.
I want to go. I've been on their like mailing list for like 3 years and still haven't attended one party.
The mailing list. It's fun. I like that they keep it very exclusive. So
Is
it's
it?
not just where anyone can come.
Well, maybe they
Yeah.
won't let us in.
Yeah, they will.
No,
There's another
they
concern.
would let you in. You're very attractive.
You think?
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe they won't let you in. They'll let me in.
I never got to figure out if I would have been accepted onto one of those like high-end dating apps like Raya. You remember this?
I tried to apply when I had like 11,000 followers.
Yeah, me
and
too.
they
And now
denied
they
me.
won't take me.
And
They
now
didn't take you either?
No. I should have applied like later on.
Yeah,
Bruh.
in
me
my
too.
career.
Like,
They
if,
take like random
yeah,
ass
that's what I'm
people.
saying. If both of
No.
you guys are not hot enough to be on there, then what the is going on?
Yeah, what the and
Like,
I
what
try like
percentile do you have to be in, man?
yeah, I don't
But
know.
I tried too early, I feel like.
Yeah, me
Because
too.
I heard back then that they would do like a search of your Instagram and see how many famous people followed you.
Mm.
Oh.
I think. Yeah.
You probably sent the wrong pictures. You were rocking a burlap sack back in the day.
No, I did not send those pictures.
But you know what's funny is like people like I feel like they don't follow you. Like I have rappers or athletes DM me, but they
Exactly.
don't follow me.
Yeah, that's true. They don't
But
make
that
it
says
known
a lot.
publicly.
Yeah.
I mean, that if I'm one of the staffers at Raya, I don't give a DMs you. Does he follow you? Because if he follows you, that's a cosign, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So you guys should go.
He
I'm just trying
shotgunned
to-
you?
Is that what it's called when you? I'm not a weed
Oh, he
smoker,
blew smoke into
military.
your mouth?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's there. That's so funny.
What was he
Yeah.
doing? He's not banging
Can I
anybody.
say this on here?
I don't
Yes,
know.
of
I don't know.
course.
Did I sign an NDA? Oh, anyway, I don't know.
It's not with us. What?
But yeah,
You,
I'm trying to convince you.
but you saw shit going on with
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, if can do it, then I guess I can do it.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go by myself. You can stay home since you don't want to go.
Have fun. I'm going to go to the casino.
Anyway,
Okay.
I feel like we're doing a lot of promo for them.
No, I feel like that as well. Anyway, I think I speak for both of us when I say that we would be interested in pursuing things further in this manner.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Don't we look
Let's do
cute dressed?
So
Like twins?
cute. Their little skirts.
All right.
Adam's like, I'm ready.